We back in here. About to say, I've been like, it's almost been a week. Okay, look at the background. This game, I had to take it in real quick. The level content. Okay, nope, let's go back. I'm pretty much, I had the whole season, so. Yeah. I'm on in episode 2. Mm-hmm. The maze. Ooh. Oh, I can read some of these? Oh, I can't read that. Face to face? Face to face? The spearhead. Farewell. The first time. Last move. Mind jail. Final vote. Let's see. I can skip to this one? I can just go right to the end if I want. So if I want to start over, I'd have to go from here. And then pause. I'm assuming it's automatically take you through each one. This is interesting. Look at the faces. Why they put Pierre face with my mother face? This dude, I seen a lot of this guy whenever I'm looking at thumbnails for the other videos and other people's streams. Yeah, I remember being at the nightmare, that's true. But I should be, I just left out of the, last thing I remember was I just left out of the, what you call it? Where he was hiding at? Where he was trapped at? Yeah, negative alterations. Only time we have a negative alteration is when it's at the top left, right? And it's in red. Let me know in the comments. I don't really care about questioning too much anymore. I don't want questioning politics. I kind of want politics. I kind of want etiquette too. Diversion. I like diversion too. I might do manipulation actually. I want more diversion. I should get politics.
This time I went back and joined everyone in the small salon.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, I forgot. I done met with the president and everything. And what did I talk to him about? I forgot. What was I doing? That's why I don't like taking breaks from games. Especially ones I forget stuff. Okay. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, this is wrong. Okay. I just left the tower in an empty room. What I just come out of there for? Yeah, I might just.
You aren't expected in the small salon, sir.
I don't feel like walking around.
You aren't expected
So
in the small salon, sir.
Where's that at? We gotta go upstairs, I forgot. Yeah, I do remember this. I went okay, so I didn't save it. I went up there and did what? I think I went up there and it was the wrong place. I think I went to the dinner place. It's downstairs, see? I went the wrong way. Just when I thought I went the right way. Oh, I thought I saw something. I'm not saying, I know I picked up everything up here. Don't do that. Cause this game will do that. I said that before. It'll make you have to find something again. Or, you know, keep your head out. Keep your head open. Head out and your head open. What? Keep your head... No, keep your eyes open. It's a little hidden things and all that. You know what it is? I like this game. And I like games that I like, so I be wanting to stream it. But I try to talk during it because I realize I could make it a video where there had to be me behind it. Not necessarily just no commentary. Like I don't mind doing too. I'm missing some. I did some wrong. It's a small living room.
Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte. Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Let me just...
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's
Wait,
the matter,
what?
Louis?
I have
Wait,
news
I
about
did
your
this
sister.
already.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events
I
leading
did
up
this
to my
already.
mother's disappearance and your sister's.
Oh my gosh.
Did my mother know about your secret?
I didn't
Yes,
save
even
it.
though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the order gives her access to a
I
good
should've picked
deal of
the other
personal
one.
information.
Must have
Damn, I did this already, yo.
I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay.
See? Speaking about the message.
I've got a question that might seem a little bit strange.
I'm listening.
If I said go beyond the nightmare, would that ring any bells?
No, means nothing to me. Do you mean literally or figuratively speaking?
It might be a place, I don't know where, but it's a lead.
You ought to ask His Eminence. He knows the house and its estate very well, being a frequent visitor here.
Thanks for the advice. Should I speak to her about my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge. I better
I'm gonna
keep
do
that
that.
to
I
myself
said
for the
no
time
last
being.
time too.
Come,
Yeah, I'm
Louis.
pretty cautious.
They're
I
waiting
don't-
for us.
I don't know.
Will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest.
But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
And what has Monsieur Peru done to once again provoke someone's anger?
We don't really know just yet.
I get the feeling it won't be long before it gets out.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds.
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined. What?
Oh no.
The King of France is dead, gentlemen. Our monarchies are in danger. I have said it before. How dare they?
Oh dear.
Oh, as if...
Friends, let us calm down.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
Ridiculous! Bastard! He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for one vote! Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until this, anything was possible. This political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please. Let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness. He was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Gentlemen, Duchess, we're all among people of reputable company here.
Last time I said
We
nothing,
should be
I
able to
meant to say
manage the
something,
conflicts
so.
of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir.
But
That's enough, sir.
with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de Richet.
Are you related to Sarah de Richet?
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise.
He
Let's
literally
ensure
said
that our
that
respective
if I
countries
didn't say
are
nothing.
allowed to respond appropriately
That's
to this
cool.
news.
Okay, cool.
Rest assured, the response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you.
Said nothing, it would have
Well,
started with
Your
Mortimer
Grace,
talking.
Here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason for your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave you to get to know one another. When you hear the bell, please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, this was where I was at. Hold up. Why does it feel like I did not do... Why does it feel like I didn't save?
Could you
I
spare
did
a
this.
moment,
Come
please,
on.
sir?
It didn't save
Glad you
it?
ask. I want to talk to you
Oh,
too.
I did do this.
Of course.
I'm glad I could do this again. Yes.
I
messed
heard
this
about
up last
your
time.
mother's disappearance.
He looks
Yo, I
concerned.
messed this up
I
last
don't know
time.
why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Well, let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of
Yeah,
her?
I had to make this
Have you
right.
found her, maybe?
See, look, last time I said... What? I said no time for this. I was dumb for saying that. Does he have feelings for her? What?
We found traces of her that would indicate she's still on the island.
Her personal belongings?
Yes, but nothing of great interest. Scraps of food, some clothes.
Ah, I see.
I want to make a
Well,
friend. I don't know why they give
Too
me all
bad.
those options.
I shan't keep
What?
you, Monsieur
What?
Pt6.
All right then. Thank you.
Bruh.
I hope that your search
Yo,
will prove
but-
successful and bring Sarah back to us soon. I must go now.
What?
I'll see you later.
I done told you something and you still said it. I should have told you I ain't got no time for you, man. Dang, I should have said the answer I said already. I should have said I ain't had no time for this. That's what I should have said. Look, man. Wow. I should have came at him. I should have came at him. I should start this game over and do all these parts over again. And come right at him. Man, that's what I'm about to do. Tuh. And I should tell her the secret. Alright, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to start over. No! Oh, they took away my stuff. Duh. Gotta start it over. Yeah. Yeah. There's no manipulation. That is too funny. That is too funny. That is shot out. How did they do that? Bae! Key! Where's the rest of the cookies at? They ate all of them already? They ate the cookies? Wow. Who is this with this big dog in front of the house?
It's time I went back and joined everyone in the small salon.
Jordan, yeah, excuse me. Let me try I like this game. Look what I'm doing. I'm starting it over. And I'm about to tell her the secret. Come on, man. Go downstairs. Are you serious? I gotta go the other way? Yeah, why? This is the third time I forgot. The very first time I went the wrong way. Alright, so my game plan is to... I'm gonna spawn different.
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis?
I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
It must have been Emma I saw in my vision. I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay. They kept up a secret correspondence, which makes me think they were suspicious of someone.
And did you find out who it was?
No, but von Wollner is mentioned. They were planning to make a quick getaway and were looking to hide something beforehand.
Have you got these messages?
You see him? She got these big ass dogs she can't even keep up with.
Yes. Go ahead, take a look.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. As soon as you came in, I saw him walk away.
I see. I must say, thanks for your honesty, Louis.
Should I speak to her about my vision? If what I saw is true, she might want to take revenge.
Nah, I'm just gonna say no.
Better keep that to myself for the time being.
I don't need that issue right now.
Come, Louis. They're waiting for us.
You will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest.
But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
And who is this charming character?
Manuel Godoy, the Duke of La Alcudia.
He's the head of the Spanish government, Monsieur de Richet. He's the one who, in practice, controls Spain.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds!
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, I have said it before. How dare they?
Oh, dear.
Oh, as if...
Gracious.
Friends, let us calm down.
Don't pretend to be surprised. He got a fair trial.
Ridiculous. Bastard. He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for one vote. Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until this, anything was possible. This political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please. Let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness. He was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Gentlemen, we're all among people of reputable company here. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir.
But
That's enough, sir.
with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maurice de Richet.
Are you related to Sarah de Richet?
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Oh, rest assured, the response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the... Please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Alright, so I'm about to come at this dude right now. I got the Carmelite water. Keep forgetting it will not. Oh yeah.
Could you spare a moment, please, sir?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh yeah.
I want to talk to you too.
Of course.
Thanks.
I heard about your mother's disappearance.
I'm much concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Well, let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of
Thanks.
her? Have you found her, maybe?
Alright. So what is he waiting for? Do you have feelings for my mother? Does he know her? Do you have what? I used the Carmelite water and didn't do nothing? Oh, come on, bro. I wasted a whole Carmelite water. It didn't come over?
Why?
Nope.
Is there something you particularly wanted from her?
Yeah,
I'm just do that.
No, not specially.
My questions made him feel uneasy, but he's keeping his emotions under control.
Your mother and I used to often speak together. I have rarely met someone so learned. To tell you the truth, I was about to make a deal with her. Did she tell you about our arrangement? Well, she was planning to sell me a very old book. I will make no secret of the fact that I am passionate about the subject. And when Sarah spoke to me about it, her account literally had me enthralled. I can think of nothing else since. You might have come across some old belongings, perhaps?
Indeed. My mother is never without her favorite book.
Oh, a stroke of luck?
I didn't think her original edition of Bougainville would be so captivating to you.
No, indeed. The one I'm interested in is a very old book, with each chapter under lock and key. It has nothing to do with de Bougainville's book.
Oh, right.
Nah, I'm doing
I'm
good.
sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Well, too bad.
You seem very upset. Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say? Every time I move closer to it, it seems to slip away at the last minute. I was very surprised to learn that your mother had it in her possession. I thought it was with a certain von Borchet in Paris. Do you know him?
The name doesn't mean anything to me, I'm sorry to say.
He's an expert in occult objects and books, and your mother said she knew him. Are you sure his name doesn't ring a bell?
Let me think.
I shan't keep you, Monsieur de Richet.
All right then. Thank you.
Oh
I hope that
my
your search
gosh.
will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon. I must go
Damn,
now.
I didn't have enough points
I'll
to
see
play
you
around
later.
with you, bro. I got enough from him, though. I got enough. How about that? Had me upset. I got enough. Let me go over here to the bookshelf. See all those little things? Look at that. That's what I made this video about. Reaching up for these. Reach up for them. Feel me? Go get these. I'm gonna probably make this a thumbnail. Look at that. You need this. Yes. You see?
Amber crystals.
You need that.
Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character. There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Use the key. Give me what's inside. Thank you.
I have no space left.
Forgot it.
I'll
See?
retrieve it later.
For what? Elixir? Oh my gosh. I did do all this.
Look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta do this all over again. Yeah, I should have kept playing the last time I left. I didn't have to come back through this. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh man. I didn't know I was gonna do that far back.
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
May we?
Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him. Enough for me.
You'll be able to check if the hearsay is true over these next few days.
I sincerely doubt that. The context does not allow me to give him my trust.
I understand your point of view. Does expression go beyond the nightmare mean anything?
It sums up the career of a soldier quite well. I doubt that is what you want to hear, though.
Indeed.
That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
Well, I'll be leaving you now. Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur. Any news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You've caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis. That's why we're here. Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving. But you'll see, everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Mr. President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation, given the political situation in Spain.
I wonder what promise Lord Mortimer could have made to make him agree to come here, given the circumstances.
Who knows?
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend. Regarding the question on the nightmare,
he'd have been like,
don't hesitate to question the others about it. Maybe one of them knows more than I do.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea. Thank you once again. I'll see you in a little bit.
Gotta find clues, son. Let's just go here. I'm low-key kind of aggravated. I don't want to do nothing over. I'm feeling like I'm doing something over. See, this is what I'm probably doing. Excuse me now.
Ah, Louis. Just the man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
Well, I hope it won't be long before I find her, Your Eminence.
Louis, I'm counting on you. If you don't find Sarah before my departure, I must ask you to give me back the letter I gave you.
Well, don't worry about that, Your Eminence.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
I was wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is reputed to be a very ambitious character, at every level. But his fate is a staunch defender of the church. You can believe me.
It's true there's much said about him.
For better and for worse. But that is a prerogative of power, it would seem.
His close ties with the Queen unfortunately sully her government.
Fortunately, we are not men to take heed of such gossip, are we?
Of course not, Your Eminence.
What a disgrace, nonetheless, for the king.
I can only imagine.
If I were to officiate at the court of Spain, believe me, I would speak out. She is of Bourbon lineage. By God's grace, she has a duty toward her blood.
What can we expect, Your Eminence? Everything gets lost over the years. If I say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
Well, I mean, if it were a place or an object found on this island, what would you think of first?
The nightmare. No, I don't see anything. I'm sorry.
Well, that's too bad.
Ah, wait. I suppose it might be that horrible painting hanging in Lord Mortimer's study.
Pretend not to be that interested. Right. Well, don't worry about it. I was just curious. I'm sure a man like you is in the circle of trust. Would you know what the conference that Lord Mortimer mentioned is going to be?
Be it Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory, we are never informed about the theme of the conference before it begins.
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son. I will be seeing you, Louis.
Alright. Oh, I found out. Oh, good. The bell about to ring? Oh, that didn't happen last time. Did it not save? I did this already. Man. Please tell me it's gonna save this. I do not want to do this again.
Actress, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
So I don't understand why you don't read it, man. The clue is right there. That's right. I don't remember how to get to his study. 4. Okay, small saloon. Dining room, library, portrait gallery. Mortimer's office. What? Pierre. Oh, the pier. So where the stairs at? Over here for nothing. Please don't let me have to do what I did all over again. Meaning, I clicked the second part of it. I forgot what it was. Whatever it was I did, I failed. Like, I felt real bad. I'm just not remembering. What the hell?
What do you want, Louis?
What are you doing over here?
What do you think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh. His reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
I doubt that Lord Mortimer invited him for his charm, if you want my opinion. Emily, what can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organize this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
But to what purpose?
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see. You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, I have things to do. Thank you again, madam.
Alright, let's still know what bad first on.
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
Oh no, are you serious? I gotta do this all over again? And the bird is still alive? Oh my goodness, it didn't save it.
A minor bird.
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Might come in handy.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Let's take a closer look.
Why, man? Why? Do I gotta do this again? Why didn't it save it?
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah? What? Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah? Good God, what's been happening here?
Oh, can't give him nothing else. Okay, so nah, man, this is bull, cause oh my gosh. See.
The Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781.
Man, I don't fight doing
This
this,
must
yo.
be
I ain't
what
gonna
my
lie.
mother was talking about.
This is so
I
dumb. I
just
gotta
need
do
to
this
find out
again.
what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I
How
think.
did it not save?
There must be a mechanism somewhere.
How did it not save? I don't mind doing this. I really don't feel like doing this. Can I say this? See, this that what I'm talking about. I can't even like. I want to skip this whole episode.
Aha, I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
Open sesame.
This is so aggravating.
Let's see what you've been hiding, Lord Mortimer.
I'm not even about to read nothing, everybody, because I read all this in another video. I'm tired. Now I gotta go through this again. Even though I know right there, there's a note that his mom left. I didn't know that that bird was like, no, no, Sam. That was funny.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover
That
the
bird was
best
like,
disguised traits.
No. There's a bunch of stuff in here, if I'm not mistaken. Give me that. This was the
A
box
chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of fire.
that I'm never coming back in here for. I forgot. Pick the lock for 7.
3 rusty old nails. They're about 20 centimeters long. Strange. I don't recognize the alphabet. I wonder where the pictograms are from. It isn't Egyptian or Hebrew. There are 2 inscriptions on the sides as well as on the top. No way to know what's underneath. Absolutely no idea what it's for, but I find this cue fascinating. Golden elixir. Consume without excess. This is my mother's writing. I've picked up her trail. What is she up to? Obviously, she wants to lure Mortimer somewhere, but where? The only clue she's left for Mortimer is his stone sword. It must be intentional. It looks like a decorative sword, like from a statue, for example. And judging by the state of it, I'm guessing it's been left outside for a long time. I have absolutely got to find out where it came from. Oh, shit. How am I gonna get out of here now? This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side. Whoa, whoa. If the grid closes
I
a bit
think
more every
you
time
have
I
to
enter
do
a
it,
wrong
so
date,
I'm just gonna do it and get it out of the
better not
way.
mess up again. I know I'm on the right track here. Am I sure that the numbers I can see are the right ones?
Yeah.
This looks like the same mechanism as the one on the other side.
I don't know, maybe. Wait a second, hold on. Move away. What do you think? I don't have to scream from here. Think about the lock. And then I'm gonna lever. Six. Yep, this is the number. They just make you get locked. Or maybe not. That's what I'm saying, I don't know. Probably really is a regular way out.
The wheels are stuck. Shit! I'm cornered like a rat. Someone's coming.
Oh, the birds so hot.
Please don't let it be Mortimer.
There last time.
Who is it?
Mr. Peru! It's Mr. Deriche. I'm sort of trapped behind this painting.
What are you playing
Help me
at,
out of here,
goddammit?
please.
How can I open it?
There's a pedal under Lord Mortimer's desk. Can you see it?
There's no... Hang on. Yes.
Good. Now press it.
Yeah. Done.
You should see something resembling a frame with numbers. Yes? You have to turn them to set the combination. 1191.
I can't believe I'm doing this part again. I was so excited when this happened. I was soup when this part happened. It's getting mad funny.
Well. Poking our nose into Mortimer's little secrets, are we? You do surprise me.
It's not what you're thinking. I'll explain everything.
No, you will not, sir. It has nothing to do with me, and by the way, I never even saw you. So, I'll be on my way now.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
I'm indebted to you. I won't forget this.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I've wasted enough time. I better get moving if I want to find my mother.
The bird gonna tell where I was at. For sure. The origin of the sword. Really? This is the end of it? Yep. I locked it. Damn. So you don't even have to get locked inside his office. Really? Oh. I don't know if it's saved or not.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it. All right, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
Well, is it save? Confused. Amaze. If it lets me come back in, I'm gonna have to start this over later, y'all. I'll do it. So we're gonna do. Oh, okay.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it.
Another time, because I didn't expect to do this over.
Where the sword that came with
now
it's
I'm on
from
the next part.
in order to find Mother.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all know it. Peace and blessings. I'm gonna get off and go to sleep. Hey, it was an hour? Dang, we doing that for an hour. It's so boring. Oh, I hear somebody talking. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get back. Peace.